Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. Today we are in our scrap junk journal again, and we are adding some things into this, and we have out our Scrap Busters big container. I've got you pulled in really close, so I'll pull that over just a little bit so you can see it. But we are working in this today, and I've had lots and lots of viewers tell me how they love that I'm going through this with y'all and letting y'all go along with me. But there was one comment that I had to delete from someone who did not care for this, and instead of just going to the next video, they decided to voice their displeasure in me making this project. I always find it hilarious that people decide to spew their hatred for something that they might not care for instead of just going to the next thing. I have never, not once, left a hateful, spiteful comment on anybody's video, ever. Ever. If I didn't like it, I just moved on to the next video. Anyway, I wanted y'all to see it, and I'm pulling it up on the screen now. And I've already blocked this person, or, you know, this could have been a troll account. It could be a total spam account. And I'm hoping that's what it was, because I really, really hope that a real life person is not this mean. Okay, so here's this person. He or she says, "Now I know what a junk journal looks like." Junk, all caps, with big red emojis, exclamation emojis. "Now, what do you do with it? Have I missed something while I snoozed during the tearing session?" So they are referring to the very first video that I made with this. And I showed y'all how I tore the pages and got them all put into the 2 signatures that are in this journal. And I did speed it up, so it wasn't like I just droned on and on and on. Anyway, they skip a line to insinuate something, I guess, or have a proclamation of another new mean-spirited statement. "No rhyme or reason to the project, just a bundle of chaos. Thanks," with a smiley emoji, but it really is a smart aleck insinuation. "Glad I found out early, comma, all caps, this was not for me." And then they do something that I cannot stand, and that is, instead of putting our Lord's name, I mean, if you're going to use his name in vain, just go ahead and spell his name, is what I'm saying. But they put capital GAWAAD, bless those who like and do this big happy emoji work, which doesn't really mean nice. It's just she or he or the spam account is being very, very ugly. Well, they just got deleted and banned from my channel. They can never, ever see any of my videos again, because obviously they don't like my videos anyway. So I banned them, and I banned any account that that person or company or whomever it is ever makes again is banned from my channel. So I'm just glad that Google and YouTube gives its creators an avenue to be able to get rid of junk like that. And it's junk. That is junk. I will not put up with that. It will get deleted, and that person, whomever leaves it, will be banned from my channel. I will take every avenue, and I will report it too. I reported that. So anyway, getting past that, the stuff I make on my channel, my YouTube channel, may not be for anybody else. And no, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just frustrated. I'm upset. That junk makes me upset. Because nobody knows unless they have their own YouTube channel. You do not know how many hours go into just making one video. Much less making 3 to 4 videos like I do, or 5 to 7 videos like Mama does every week. How many hours goes into this? And then we have to think up the ideas. And Lord forbid if one of our ideas looks any bit similar to another YouTuber who done one just like it or something like it 10 years ago on YouTube. Oh, forbid. Because we get called out on that too. So right now I'm just frustrated. I apologize because that's just a 0.5% that I just showed you, because the 99.5 other percent, y'all are wonderful. And I thank you so much for that. Y'all are my people. I wanted to vent my frustrations to y'all though. That might get me a bunch of thumbs down, and it might get me some more ugly comments. Guess what? I'll just delete them too. I'm all for free speech, but I do not have to stand for people being mean-spirited and ugly and belittling to me. And I will not. So, anyway, we are past that. Everybody else that loves us, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Now, this journal is something that I had been wanting to do for years and years and years. It is not my typical junk journal, because I like to do a lot of coordinating stuff in my junk journal. But I had a bunch of big pieces of scrap paper that I needed to do something with, so I did, and I put it all in one journal. And it is a true junk journal, because there is no rhyme or reason. That's the premise behind a junk journal. And we are going to continue to fill this up, and this has been a really popular series with me. I don't like doing series videos really, because once you do 1 or 2, then after that people just stop watching. Well, with this one, y'all have really kept watching, and I appreciate that so much. I have a playlist for this journal, and it is listed in the description box below if you want to go back and watch from the beginning what we've done so far with this journal. Today I wanted to add in, this was that glassine bag we had made a few, let's see, months I guess back, and it is a pocket with a wax seal on it and a little bling piece, and then a little collage of stuff. And I thought, because I didn't want to cover up all of my bird paper, I thought that I could adhere that down and let that be my front inside cover, or front inside cover. I've already got my cover. My front, I've got myself all flustered. My front inside pocket on the cover. So I'm going to put this down with some score tape. Alright, I've got it about where I want it. I'm going to stand it up so I can look at it to make sure. And that looks pretty good to me. So I'm just going to put that down. And I've just put the score tape on the 3 sides. So I have this open, okay, but I also have that back open. So if I were to want to put something else back there, so let's put in the actual pocket, let's put a tag or 2, okay. And then if I wanted something else back there, let's see here. I could also put something else back behind the actual pocket too. Now that's too tall, but you get the idea. So I did leave that open in the back. Let's see here. Ooh, that's pretty. That's one of those shaker belly bands we made not too long ago. I like that. Let's put this big tag back behind like so, and then maybe this little shaker here. Oh, I like that. Okay, so still plenty of room in that if we want to do something else. Right here, I wanted to put one of our little ruffles. I thought that was very cute. So just right on the edge of that page, and we're just going to go with the page because see, it kind of goes up a little bit, and it's bigger than this next page. So we'll go with that, and then I'm going to cut it off. Let's see. Right there. Whoop. And then all my other ruffle wants to fall on the floor. Then I'm going to get some glue to put that down. Let's roll that ruffle back up. I usually, when I'm decorating a journal, I just go sporadically through, because I find if I don't do that and I go page by page by page, I start repeating myself too much during it. So I tend to just go sporadically through. Now what I'm going to do, since there is thread on that, I'm going to use Fabrifix, and I'm going to put my line of glue, just kind of swirl it all the way up the page, because I want a little bit of this to hang off. I want that side out, and I want this to hang off the page a little bit. So I'm going to pull my page up after I get this down pretty good. And then on the back side, see those ruffles? I'm going to pull it out where I want it. Oh, that's pretty. I love how the ruffles are coming over the page. Very pretty. I love how that page tore too with the that tear ruler. It's got that little distressed edge on it. That's pretty. And then that ruffle sticking out on that side too. I love that. Here I am saying that I go sporadically through my journal, but I'm really wanting to go ahead and do something on this page too. I love that paper. It is throughout the journal though. I had a few pieces of it, so I wouldn't be too sad if some of it got covered up, because there is another, of course, the back side of that one's in here too. Then I have, see, this little one too, so I can cover up some of it. This is a book page pocket. Oh, and it's already got a little journal card tag in it too. I like that right there. And I like it right in the middle too. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Let's get our score tape back. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it all the way around. So put it down all the way around. And I am just getting things that I've already made from my Scrapbuster box and decorating my scrap junk journal, scrap paper junk journal. I have loved making this journal. I have loved decorating this journal, and y'all know I have said it before, I'm not big on decorating. But since I already have the stuff made, it's just like, okay, ink a little bit around it and then add your adhesive and put it in there. It's already done. So that is the thing about if you go along with me each week with those Scrap Busters. If you're making along with me and you've got a tub or a tin or something like that, that you're putting your Scrap Busters in. I mean, if you already have a journal that you need decorating, just get out your Scrap Busters and start decorating. It is so easy. This makes it so easy. Okay, now remember, these were double. So it's like the little book page baggies. So we got a double pocket. So a little tag on the front, and then we've got a tag inside the main pocket. And we're going to put it as close to middle as possible. And when you're putting things in your junk journal and it doesn't get put in there exactly straight, don't beat yourself up about it. We're all human. This is handmade stuff. Just don't beat yourself up about it. It is okay. Alright, so we've got that pocket. We've got that page ruffle. I'm going to leave that page alone because I love how that looks. And then we've got that book page pocket put in there. I love that. So pretty. Okay, let's see. Do I need to go along to the next signature and do something there, or do I want to go in and put something right there? You know, go against everything I just said to you. See, I love this little piece here that I have out, and when I was making that twinchy little cluster, I had that in mind that could stick out. That's going to stick out on one of these pages, just not that one. It's got too much blue on it to go on that page. Let's see here. Oh, I like that. And then all of this can be journal space. So let's add that on. And then we're going to go to the next signature. Do not flip to the next page, Melina, and decorate it. You will start repeating yourself too much as far as decorations go. Who knows? I might start verbally repeating myself too much too. Okay. Do I want to flip that? Because the only reason I say that, nope, I'm just going to leave it alone because it's shredding on me. So my little flower is going that way, but I'm okay with that. I remember now that when I made that cluster, I put the number on sideways. So really, it's like that, but I'm okay. We're good. All right, here's the next signature. Now on this one, on the front signature, I put one of those ruffles, and I'm thinking I want to try and put that one. Of course, it's too big. I've got some short ones. One of my little circle snippet borders. I've got some shorter ones somewhere. There's the squares. There's more circles. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be something that you've just made into a border. It could be, oh, look at that, how cute. It could be a tag or whatever you can make as a border. I think put a little bit of cheesecloth, let me get some more interest on there before I put that down. Let's see here. Pull out my dyed cheesecloth and cut a wad off of it. Okay, do I want to separate that, or leave as is. Yep, let's separate it and get it all wadded up. Okay, I don't have to use all of this. I might cut that. Ooh, but I do like that. So let's do just half of it. Here we go. Okay, and get my scissors, snip half of it, and save the other half for something else. And just kind of wad that up, but get it flat. So put it all together, and then flatten it out, and then see what this looks like. Do I want to pull that over the edge a little bit? Okay, like that. And then I think I'll put a little number label across there somewhere just to finish that up. Let's get our fabric fix. So I got that little label that I'm going to put on here. Ink around it. And then since it's going to be touching that cheesecloth, I'm going to put it down with Fabrifix also. And I'm thinking just right there. Hold it up, make sure that I'm pretty straight with that and got it where I want it. Yep, I like that. It is a little higher up on one side than it is the other, but I still like it just like that. So that's the start of our second signature in this journal. Now this, of course, yes, is a stiffer journal than what I'm used to working with, because usually my pages are really thin copy paper. But this has regular like scrapbook cardstock as the pages. So it is more stiff. To this next page, this has enough room for some writing, so I'm thinking just a little label, and maybe, let's see, we could add that label there and then put it on this page. This is a paperclip, a hidden paperclip. It's one of my, well, it is the most popular video on my channel to date, is my hidden paperclip one. And I think I'm going to put that label there and maybe put something on the other side of this too. And then put this paperclip there on that page. And then this is removable, so there'll be plenty of room for writing on the back side of that too. So let's ink this little Tracy Fox label up, and since I've got this adhesive out, let's just put it on there, and then put that there. Okay, and now I want that to go on one of those sides that way. Now that's pretty. I like that. Let's add that there. That glue, that Fabrifix, does not dry quickly. Let's go to regular art glitter glue. Sorry if I'm not speaking up loud enough for you. I get to talking to myself and figuring out what I want to do, and I get on a very low level talking to myself, and I forget, hey, you're making a video. Talk up so everybody else can hear you. That added there. Let's add, I like that there. It's got that blue, and then there's blue on that next page. So let's go ahead and add that little cluster there. Man, we're getting some stuff done in this one today, y'all. I love it. Okay. Let's get that added with that little piece sticking out over the edge. Beautiful. And then look how that sticks out. I love that. Okay, let's get something added to the back of this hidden paper clip. We could do one of these little snippet clusters that we made with the wax seals. We could do one of those. Since this is removable, that could come out really easily. Let's look, see what we want to add there. It needs to be a little one. Ooh, what about this butterfly? Oh, I like that. Let's do that one. Okay, and I'm going to put this down with Fabrifix just because it is on a wax seal. Maybe that'll hold it a little bit better in the long run. Let's add that to that hidden paper clip and press down. So anyways, I now feel guilty for ranting about the haters. And I apologize to my loyal, faithful, very nice and kind subscribers and viewers. I apologize that you had to hear me, and I apologize that you had to see that, but I did want to call the person out because I'm just not going to stand for it. But I do apologize for getting upset. Sometimes we all get upset, and we all need to give each other grace. But anyway, I thank so many of you that are so loyal and faithful to my channel, to Mom's channel, to supporting us on the website, your continuing support. We appreciate it so much. I'm just pressing this down with my rag so maybe I won't get wet with the adhesive. Sometimes the wax seals take just a little longer to adhere just because it is a different texture. And I've got a little bit of glue seepage right there. Alright, so here's second signature, the cover, and then that little cluster there, a hidden paper clip here with a label on it, and then the back side has one of our wax seal clusters on it, and then another little cluster there. See, I did repeat, but they are two different kinds of clusters, so they're not exactly same colors and stuff. So anyway, I did go in order though, and that gets me in trouble sometimes. We have our front inside cover, that glassine pocket with some stuff down in it, one of our ruffle stitch ruffles there, and that beautiful book page double pocket there, another one of those little clusters there. And I think I want to add one more of those book page pockets. Okay, and here is a page still in our second signature, and here's another book page pocket, and this is a double pocket also, so it's got a glassine pocket on the front, and then it's got some copy paper there in that second one. I like that, so let's put that down there. And I will also link my Scrapbusters playlist there in the description box below so that you can go back and watch anything that you have missed or get a refresher on something that maybe you've seen me show here. You can go back and watch that again. Anytime I mention Scrapbusters in a video, I like to link it, the whole playlist, in the description box below so you can find it really easily. Okay, I like that. The page is not straight at the top, so I'm good with if it's not perfectly aligned on this page. And All right, there is that one put on. Cute. All right, we got quite a few things done in our journal today, and I am going to call that done for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. We are already getting a really chunky monkey journal with this. I've got a really good Pac-Man mouth already going. I already had that when we first started the journal because it's got so much cardstock in it, but already getting a chunky monkey journal going. Also in this video, before you sign off, I've got some bloopers at the end. I never include my bloopers from when I'm editing videos, when I get tongue-tied and mess up and all that stuff. I never include that because it's very embarrassing. But I have had requests to just leave the bloopers in. Well, I just can't. I can't do that as far as in the entire edited video. I have to edit my videos. I have to get all of that tongue-tied stuff out of there. But I will tack it on. I'll tack my bloopers on to the end here so you can watch the few little bloopers that I did have in this video or that Aaron Jonas helped me out with having in this video. I will tack that on to the end here. Y'all have a great day. God bless, and I hope that you keep coming back. I love you. Y'all are my people. God bless. See you in the next video. Bye, y'all. Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com. I'm a crafty scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram, and today I have out my scrap junk journal again, and we are doing some things in this. If you'll remember this, Aaron Jonas popping his soda top right as I'm opening up my video. Well, good grannies, I can't talk. Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com. I'm a crafty scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. We are in our scrap, and it's already stuck, so it's going down just like that. Whether it is.